Let's do our own probiotic coconut cult, which helps you to get rid of skin issues, annoying breakouts, and is so good for your gut health. And it is so simple to make. For this recipe, you don't even need a blender, and you don't even need lots of ingredients. And this is what it will look like after 2 days. Like the original coconut cult that you can buy in the supermarket. So first thing you need is coconut milk, and I will use in total 450 milliliters of coconut milk that fit into this jar. Then you also need a bowl. So let's pour the coconut milk into the bowl. Number 1. Then the second one. You can use as much coconut milk as you want to. It just has to fit into your jar. Now we're going to take our whisk and whisk the coconut milk for 1 minute until it becomes foamy and creamy. And of course you can also mix it in a blender. So that's what it should look like, very foamy. Next step is adding 8 teaspoons of coconut sugar into your coconut milk. And the sugar is not for you. So you're not going to have a sweet coconut cult, which is packed with sugars. Your probiotics is going to eat the sugar in order to grow. So at the end there's no sugar anymore that you are going to consume. So don't worry. 1, 2, 4, and the last one, 8. And now we're going to whisk it again for another minute. Okay, I'm done. And next step is adding your coconut milk to your jar, and it has to be a very clean and sterilized jar. So make sure to clean it and wash it with very hot water before you put anything into it, because if you don't, there will be bacteria inside of it. So I'm going to add it now. I just spilled a little bit around my jar, but that's okay. Let's add the rest. Now it's time to add your probiotics, and for this amount, almost 450 milliliters, you need 5 grams of probiotics. You're going to add it to your coconut milk. And now you're going to take a spoon, but not a metal spoon. It has to be a wood spoon, and gently mix it into the coconut milk until you have the feeling that it really spread it into the milk. And make sure that there are no clumps inside of the coconut milk. So all of this was step 1 for today. And now we're going to take a napkin and a hair tie or something else, put it over the jar. And you're going to leave it like this for 24 to 36 hours because it has to ferment and the probiotics have to start to live. And keep in mind that this has to ferment in a place where the temperature is always the same. And I always prefer to put it in a room where it's quite dark so that I can have the best results. So see you tomorrow. It is now the next day and my coconut cult has fermented for 30 hours. And let's see what it looks like. The watery consistency should be gone, and now we can add a little bit of taste to it. And I love cocoa coconut cult, which is why I always add organic cocoa powder, and you don't even need a lot for a very good taste. So I took this and I'm going to add the coconut milk into it. And now you can add as many tablespoons or teaspoons as you want. I think I'm going to add 3 or 4 for really good taste. 1, 2, and this is 3 and 4 because this is a very big spoon. And now we're going to whisk this again. And it really smells like real chocolate. We're going to add this now back into our jar. It really looks like chocolate. And I promise you that this will taste so good that you won't even notice that this is a probiotic yogurt. And I swear that you want to eat everything at once. We can close the jar now and put it into the fridge for 24 hours so that it can really get a moussey consistency. So see you in 24 hours with the result of our coconut cult. 24 hours later and my coconut cult is ready to eat. It should have the same consistency as mousse au chocolat. Ta-da! Look at the consistency. It is not watery anymore. Trust me that this tastes so good. I mean, look at this. It literally has the same consistency as the coconut cult that you can buy in the supermarket. Wow, you definitely need to try this recipe.